Healing from moral injury doesn't mean pretending everything is okay. It doesn't mean forgetting. It doesn't mean erasing the past. It means learning how to live again without being owned by your worst memories. Some people think healing means going back to who you were before. But war changes people. Trauma changes people. Moral injury changes people. The goal isn't to become who you used to be. The goal is becoming who God is still calling you to become. The goal is something deeper. It's restoration, not denying the scars, but learning how to carry those scars without letting them define you. Because scars tell two stories. They speak of pain, but they also speak of survival. Healing leads to reconnection. Reconnection to God, reconnection to yourself, reconnection to family, reconnection to purpose, reconnection to community. Slowly, the things moral injury tried to steal begin to return. This is where the real battle happens, because moral injury attacks identity. It whispers things like, you're broken, you are unforgivable, you are too far gone. But healing begins when you stop believing the lies moral injury has been telling you about who you are. Redemption doesn't erase your story. It rewrites its ending. The story remains. The memories remain. The scars remain. But they no longer own you. Instead of becoming the end of your story, pain becomes part of the story God uses to shape you. Healing doesn't happen overnight, and it rarely happens alone. God often restores us through His presence, through His people, and through the courage to take the next step. One faithful step becomes another. And over time, hope begins to grow again. I want you to get this, especially if you've been carrying this alone for a long time. You are not beyond healing. You are not beyond grace. You are not beyond redemption. Your worst moment does not get the final word. God does. Healing isn't instant. It's often slow, sometimes painful, sometimes messy. But healing is possible. Not because the past disappears, but because hope returns. And where hope returns, life begins again. Your story does not end here. Beyond shame, there is healing. Beyond guilt, there is hope. Beyond moral injury, there is redemption. And beyond the darkest valleys, God is still leading His people home. This is Adkison Outdoors. Faith, freedom, family, and the outdoors. Until next time, leave tracks worth following in the woods and in your life. God bless.